Edwin Clark, if you know him very well, is one of the elder statesmen, from the South region of the country. He has been a voice in the South region, especially from Bayelsa State. He's a very strong person, and he has a lot of communications with, different presidents at different times. Bayelsa is one of the very big oil producing states in the country. So he has a lot to tell them because he's an elderly man and knows a lot in politics and, most of the things going on in the state and even in the South region. And this time around, he expressed his disappointment and sent, a very strong letter to President Muhammadu Buhari. Yes, he's really very angry, and he says he's disappointed with the way President Buhari has put some things in the north and neglecting the south and other regions of the country. Well, I'll bring you more details to what he said, and please don't forget to stay tuned, like this video, share this video, turn on the notification bell, and also don't forget to subscribe if you have not. All right, dear friends, without further ado, it says Edwin Clark rejects idea of naval base in Kano, writes open letter to President Muhammadu Buhari. Prominent in Ijaw leader and elder statesman Chief Edwin Clark has urged the federal government to have a rethink about its plans to site a naval base in Kano State. Clark, in an open letter to President Muhammad Buhari, viewed the plan as a wrong investment of scarce resources and called on the government to have a rethink. In his argument, the elder statesman said a naval base in a desert seemed like mission impossible and misplaced priority. Despite the explanation by the Nigerian Navy on why a base can be sited in Kano and not necessarily in waterline areas, the plan has continued to generate heated controversies among stakeholders and observers. The truth is, one of the ways the president has really divided this country is his lopsided appointments, and not just that, his love for his region. He's just been so partial, and that is too obvious for a country that is, diversified with different ethnics and different groups of people, different region, different tribes, and all of that. And yet you feel that one region is better off than the other. As a president, you must be at the center of everything. You must ensure that nobody feels more superior than the other. But we have seen how he makes his own decision. We have seen how he picks up, favoritism for one region against the other. And that alone has actually caused a lot of division in this country. That is why you see a lot of agitators cropping up from different regions in the country because of all these lopsided appointments. And aside appointments, there have been lopsided favoritism to one region. Now, if you look at all the major entities in the countries in Nigeria today, if you look at most of all these very important offices, they are all based in the north. If you look at the Nigerian army, is in the north. If you look at, the naval base and all of that, most are in the northern parts of the country. And yet, the major, the major part that gives Nigeria money is from the south region and even the southeast, all of the southwest region. And yet you don't give much importance to all of these regions. And yet you attend to the north like they are the only people in the country. Now the southern governors have been together holding meetings against anti-open grazing law, and the presidents still feel like they don't know what they're doing. And he countered that, that agreement between the southern governors and says that open grazing law must not be, be banned. And he says that they should rather create a route for these guys to walk past. Like in this present disposition, Who does that? But I wonder why he's having his own thinking from that angle. I wonder why he's thinking from that point. But now that Edwin Clark is out, he's making it very known to the president that this time around, you shouldn't do this. He has cheated a lot of these regions over the years, and he shouldn't continue to do this, except he wants this country to be destroyed. If he wants this country to be together, indeed, he should ensure that all of these things are spread over the states. Not when you're asking where is the naval base of Nigeria, they'll tell you is in Kano. Where is the immigration headquarters in the country, is in Zamfara. Where is this? Major offices in the country, you placed everything in the north. In fact, most of all the very important positions and offices in the country are being headed by northerners. You can hardly call any other very important office in the country and you hear that other regions are the ones heading it. They can be assistants, they can hold other important positions, but not the main head. Check it out. Check it out. That is how it has been. And these are some of the things that has been causing a setback for this country. As a president, you must be at the center, ensuring that all of these things are spread across the country. Now, this northern part of the country has been under siege. That is why they have time to attack the NDA the other day. The NDA was attacked because that region is not safe. If the NDA can be attacked, that's the Nigerian Defense Academy. If it can't be attacked, any other place can be attacked in this country. And in fact, not just that they killed somebody, they also kidnapped somebody, and a handful of others were killed. So you can imagine if such a place can be attacked, where cannot be attacked. So I believe the president have seen that these guys could handle some things, but I believe he should also spread it to other regions. He should also spread it. Now, he said he was sacking some of those chief of army staff, naval staff, and the likes the other time. He did not sack them. He rather made them, ambassadors to, Nigeria, to other countries, which he has made him fail because he made it very clear that these guys have not done well while in their position. So what makes you feel they are going to deliver, giving them this ambassadorial post? There are so many things that are wrong. And I believe that is what the Edwin Clark is talking about. He felt pained that yet another opportunity that is supposed to come to the southern part of the country, and yet we are taking it again to the north. That is the naval base. He said it should not be put in Kano. It should rather taken to the southern part of the country, which makes a lot of sense. Nobody's fighting, but I believe this thing should be spread around. If Northerners want to come, let them come from the north and join others in other parts, not like them feeling like kings and others running after them. But anyway, guys, you've heard it all. Please drop a comment and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.